My dad always wanted me to be a man. I mean, a proper man. But I was a bag of bones as a kid. A bag of bones with an extremely high-pitched voice. Winning combination. I was never bullied, strangely. I think the other kids must have been genuinely scared that if they hit me, they might literally break me. But I was a lot tougher than I looked. But I always had to prove it, particularly to Dad. He wanted me to bulk up and get into sport, and I tried. He hated the fact I hated football. And I did as well, because it, excluded me from so many conversations. The only remotely sporty thing I liked was wrestling. And I could never watch it in front of him because he'd always be banging on about it being fake, it's not real. Though he'd happily sit down and watch 100 Steven Seagal films. The king of fake tough. Funny enough, I think he'd actually respect me more now, simply because of the way I look. Because I look more like a man. Bald, beard, put on a few pounds. Prime gammon now, ain't I? So I don't know whether to say thank you to my genetics or fuck you. Because the older I get, the more I see him. And I know I'm a lot stronger than what he was at my age. So if he was still around, I could absolutely batter him. But even if I could, I wouldn't. No. Even if he pushed me and provoked me like he used to. Do you know what I'd do instead? I'd hug him. I would. I'd hold him tight. Because that'd be the ultimate victory, wouldn't it? The ultimate up yours. I'd show him that you can still be strong, tough, and still show love, compassion, what his father should have done, what he should have done. Which is why I'm saying, if you're serious about this, okay, if you really don't, and you've given it some considered thought, you don't have to be a man to be loved. All right? You're still my kid either way. Okay, I'm not going to think you're less tough or strong. If anything, this is probably the strongest thing you can do. So just don't be turning vegan as well, all right? Because then we would have problems. I love you. All right? I mean it. Either way.